Okay, hey everybody, I am back again. I was watching my first video and then kind of realized it was not as bad as I thought it was, so I went ahead and kept it, even though I stuttered and it was weird and it was my first YouTube video ever. So, yeah, basically, more about me. Recently, I have been into the song Odd One by Sick Puppies. If you do not know that, you should find it now. Go pause this video and go find it. Oh yeah, I have a ring. It's pretty awesome. Just noticed that when I was, watching myself on this little screen down here. And let's see. I go to church. I love church. Church is awesome. I'm just gonna say that you should come to my church, but you don't know who I am or where I live unless you know me already. So that'd be really creepy. Never mind. But I do love church. I really do. It's not like one of those churches that give you like 5 million rules to follow or else you're going to go to hell. No. That is not what church should be about. Church should be about happiness and joy and just so much awesomeness I can't even explain to you. You just have to do it. You just have to get involved and just go in there and be like, I'm gonna do this. So, yeah. Let's see. I realized when I was watching my first video that I make a lot of really weird facial expressions, so if you just don't care about anything I'm saying and just laugh at my facial expressions, then that is okay. I will never know. Anyway, what other random stuff can I tell you about me? I like all sorts of music. I really like techno music. Really, it makes me think of Asians, and as I told you before, I love Asians. So, I love Disney movies. The old Disney movies were the best. The best. New cartoons, they suck. Like, I was going through channels, and yeah, it's my little clicky changey thing. I was going through channels, and I saw this demented cartoon, and the guy had a triangle for a head. I was like, what is this? This isn't even good cartooning. Drawing of cartoons, that's what I mean. But no, like, I love the old things. Even the Brave Little Toaster. If you know what the Brave Little Toaster is, tell me. Because not very many people know what that is, and I loved it. It was this... they were these house of appliances, and they talked, and they had their master, and they just wanted to get used, and I know that sounds weird, but that was what their entire thing was about. They just wanted to band together and find their master because they loved him, and they wanted him back, and they all had unique personalities, and the toaster was awesome, and for some reason, the vacuum cleaner was the only one to ever have a name. Why would you only name one of them? I don't know, but its name was Kirby. Which is ironic because it sucked everything up! Yeah, that probably was not good for my computer. Anyway. But yeah, I don't make sense, and I was watching... I make sense. That doesn't make sense. I was watching it the other day, and it said, like, curse you all to hell, and I was like, what movie did I watch when I was a little kid? Because I do not remember that. And it kind of concerned me for the youth of America, even though the youth of America is watching people like Miley Cyrus. Yeah. I don't like Miley Cyrus at all. I quite despise her. But let's not get into that. Let's have happy times. So, I was saying, oh hey, my video length of 333. I like 333. Just because not only is it the number 3 repeating, but it's like 33.7 repeating, of course. But it's also like there's 3 of them there. It's awesome. Yeah, I made a Leroy Jenkins reference. That was pretty sweet. Even though I don't like WoW at all. I've never played WoW. I probably should, seeing as how I like video games and stuff. First one I ever played was Final Fantasy X, and I just got obsessed. And I have not stopped. Pokemon. Pokemon is another video game series that I love. I think first generation was the best ever. Second generation was pretty awesome. Everything else sucks so much. It's just, they failed, they have killed it. It was just bad. So, I'm running out of things to say again. I don't like that. Oh, I bought this eraser the other day that just fell. Okay, never mind. It's a little piece of sushi, but it's like an eraser. And it was like Asian. So I bought it. It was only $1. It was really cool. I wish I could show you, but I'd have to hunt it down in the mess of my room. You can't tell from this angle, but my room is a complete disaster. So, I I don't know what I don't know what I was gonna say. I had it and then I lost it. What other kind of stuff do I like? Why can't I think of what I like? Oh, I don't watch movies. I don't watch movies at all. Like, well, sometimes I watch scary movies, and I did see Avatar. I did, and Avatar blew my mind. Because they're blue. I get it. Even though I made it. Anyway, I just, I don't know why. I just don't go to the movies very often. I'm poor. I don't, even my friends' movies, I just don't watch them very often. I have a friend, Emily, who it's like, she introduces me to all things that are good. Sort of. Like Bones. I love Bones. Bones? I wish that I could watch it, but the new episodes come on at the time that I go to my youth group. So, church is more important than Bones to me. But I do love Bones. And Booth. Booth is so dreamy. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and in case you haven't noticed, like, I don't know why I just thought of this, seeing as how I'm not really looking at myself. I'm looking at that little camera thing right there. I was thinking that you probably are looking at me and realizing I have an eye that is 2 different colors. Yay! Yes, I do. It is natural. It is not contacts or anything like that. It is my birthmark. It is exactly 1/3 of my eye. Yada yada yada. I'm pretty crazy. Like, sometimes I will just flip over and just start talking about stuff, like random stuff, and sometimes I'll just blather on, kind of like how I'm doing now. Like, one time I had my voicemail on my phone. It was this long voicemail message about how you should only leave me a message if you have something interesting to say. Because I hate it when you get voicemail messages and they're just like, hey, it's me, call me back. Like, that's stupid. I can see that you wanted me to call you back. You were on my missed calls list. But, oh my gosh, this video is almost 7 minutes long. But anyway, so I had that voicemail thing, and I was like, you shouldn't leave me a message unless you tell me a story. And then I blathered on a little bit about how if you, like, I want somebody to call me if they are driving down the road and they see a squirrel spontaneously combust. Yeah. I want to know. I want to know. That was what my voicemail message was about. That. I'm so weird. I just need to stop this. This is over 7 minutes long, and I bet you nobody cares about me or anything that I am saying.